Wakey, wakey, time to shine. It's time for more Gardener 2, Part 5.
Will excuse me, White.
We already went through that last part. Ugh.
Okay, so we killed some mushrooms, and we also got a Scottish guy in our. We have a Scottish guy in our commentating now.
Well, excuse me, princess.
And
You
starting
kinda
off with
did.
that.
Yeah.
I
And
timed
starting
that
off-
perfectly.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, we have a newcomer. Say hi.
Hello.
Introduce... Okay, well, this is Haley.
That's how he's been. Yeah, he's gonna be mostly involved in Kingdom Hearts related stuff. But currently but we've got other stuff lined up for Jaded. But currently, he's gonna be involved in later parts of Kingdom Hearts. Once I finally get Part 9 up, get like Part loaded.
Whenever you guys have Kingdom Hearts trouble, let me know.
Alright, well, we'll be
I
waiting.
have. Yeah.
Okay, so welcome to the mountains, Part 2. And now we have a bit of a gimmick right here, after a bit of a battle right over here. We have initiative, and I forget what we're gonna show off right here. Usually when I start the part, I usually start with a battle sometimes. So yeah.
Might as well have some kind of battle during. Oh, okay. So she has is she faster than Ryudo, or was it because Ryudo was using an action?
He was using a special attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, canceled out the spider too. Nice.
Alina is not that fast, nor does she have a high movement speed. Look at that! Did you see that?
And she got counted.
There is collision in this. Ugh! I hate that so much. It ruins the mood.
Did Vicarious Visions make this game?
The flip is a hitbox.
Okay, I have 600. I can finally get this ability. I love this ability, Nightmare Bell.
I saw that as an A.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I need better magic. Let's see. This, that, and some of these. So the more you level up magic, the more faster it, goes up in the act. And the less recoil time there is after the magic has been cast.
Seems like the system can be broken pretty quickly with enough grinding.
In this game, it can.
Okay.
Not in the later games, because it still sends shivers up my spine. Alright.
Does it get improved, or does it just change?
It gets more flashy, and it becomes a lot more unfair. Okay. Especially with the enemies. Goddamn these bird enemies. Also, I kind of love this little gag right here, because the sound effect just reminds me of something.
I love that episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah,
That's nice little Doodle Bob.
Yeah, it's one of...
Wasn't that one of the first 3 seasons?
Oh yeah, that was like well, I think that might have been season. It might have been season. I haven't watched. Once again, you got surprise attacked by birds.
And just the process of dealing with these stupid birds is pretty annoying.
I'm surprised you haven't shown off Nightmare Bell yet.
I'm showing it off right now.
And I didn't skip ahead in the video.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I know.
Nightmare Ball.
Yeah, oh, it's called Nightmare Ball. Okay. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it didn't do a lot of damage to these guys, but goddamn, does the sleep effect work so well.
Yeah, that hit like 13 times on that one bird and 2 times on the other bird.
The hit counter doesn't. The hit counter doesn't matter in this game.
Okay.
It just does damage. That's all. Even if it doesn't hit at all, it still hurts.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Nightmare Ball, sorry. Nightmare Ball is actually pretty conservative when it comes to its special points, because it only costs 18 compared to Alina's Impact Bomb. Hello, Climbing Hat.
I was gonna say, why was that hat flashing?
It's an item. Pretty good for Alina, because she needs that defense.
+2. It's +2.
Anything
You
works.
As a love of RPG music, I'm really digging this tune that's playing right now.
The music is absolutely lovable, but the sound direction is not.
Well, this is a Dreamcast game that got ported over to the.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to expect, like, see Sonic Adventure 2 on PC, or any console after the GameCube for details, because the audio is awful. What?
Late 90s video game dubbing.
Not just dubbing, but like voice. But not voice, but sound direction.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. If you heard that wind sound, that was just me just moving a few feet to the right.
All right.
Yeah, it's just.
That makes no sense at all.
It's just why is it there and all that.
So you're just doing some more exploring before you go knock over the bridge.
You can't. The boulders knock themselves out.
Oh.
Yeah, they force you to take the long way. And guess what's in those long ways? That's right,
What?
more birds.
Gonna be the running gag for this dungeon.
Yeah. Haley, I haven't told you about these stupid birds. They always, for some reason, surprise attack me. So that's why I'm just gonna ignore them. Fuck them.
I don't know, I've never been a fan of bird enemies in anything.
Well, enemies are annoying. They don't benefit you at all. All they do, well, not.
Heal you with cockatrices for details.
Yes.
Especially like the flying enemies in like Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, like it's hard to like lock onto them sometimes and actually pick the right card just to smack them.
Air soldiers, anybody?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Air soldiers, gargoyles. At least with air soldiers, they don't teleport. Search ghosts.
Anyway, let's go to the next area. A gear town.
The-
It's a town
Demon
filled with a
guys
gear.
the swords.
Wait, what
This town
happened?
looks like a military base.
By the way, note the sound direction again. This wind sound effect is completely loud.
It is overpowering.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
Uh,
kind
this-
of overpowering the music, isn't it?
it is, actually.
Oh man, this is such a pleasant town with its nice wind. Its wind.
Yep. Apparently this town
You
has been
mentioned-
attacked by monsters.
Monster's so powerful they left
Monsters.
behind a wind.
Yeah, they left behind a wind.
Did the magical bag of winds get left behind?
And you know what's even more screwy about this scene? Once we regain
What's that?
control, the wind effect gets lower to the point where we can't even hear it.
Okay.
That's a weird choice.
Right about now. Apparently this wind is very selective.
Very.
hmm
Alright, then we get to hear the music, and the music sounds good.
The music sounds fine, except it kind of clashes with the overall tone with this town.
It
Yeah.
sounds very Wild Arms, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, add a bit more, like, spaghetti western sounding music, and this definitely would sound a lot like Wild Arms, like Wild Arms 1.
hmm Now we get a new character, Vix. Hi, Vix. You have a very straight mouth there, Vix.
Well then.
Apparently, I actually didn't. I've sometimes skimmed through the dialogue, but when I was editing this, I never knew that this guy was a retired Geohound.
Oh, so we do get to see a Geohound. He's not like an active Geohound
No.
like Ryudo.
So technically, I'm half right. We do see Geohounds,
Yeah.
but this guy's retired, so he doesn't count. The dialogue, though, is very 90s, though.
Yeah, I can definitely tell it's 90s RPG
Yeah.
translation.
Anyway, we get introduced to more characters. One that's going to be very important, the other four, not so much.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah. Funny you call them that. They're so boring, my mouth is still straight.
What?
He looks like half tired, half like I really don't want to be here right now.
Is the answer still no?
When I say no,
Rowan?
I mean no.
Yep.
Oh, finally,
Well,
some
so
voice
much luck,
acting?
kid. Personally,
I was going to say
I'm
something with
saving
voice
mine for
acting.
retirement.
Yeah.
This is the only time
yeah,
you get to
welcome
hear
to-
these guys.
What the boss said.
So these are all these are raiders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paella.
That's right. Bravery's not the same
Yeah.
as bravado, right?
Wouldn't it be paella, but
Gonzola?
not, like the
Push your luck and you'll
That's
lose
Jennifer
it
Hale.
all.
Yeah.
I recognise
That-
that voice anyway.
Paella says.
Are they?
The
Oh
odds are
gosh,
too
these
stacked.
naming
We
schemes.
just ain't cut
Yeah,
out for
Carpaccio.
Carpaccio.
That's-
Gambles.
Yeah.
I hate that
Please
big
help
dude's
me. I
voice,
beg
but
of
I
you.
like the
It's
girl's voice. I
precious
don't
to
know
me.
why.
Maybe you should be nicer to me. You should.
Are these all named after cheeses? Because Gonzola, named after
I'm-
Gorgonzola.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Dear
Jesus.
Lord, I just realized that.
Are all four of those
Please,
bandits
a
named
monster has
after
stolen my
cheese?
precious medal.
Yes,
It was
actually.
a memento of my mother.
Risotto?
Will you
my.
help me
Risotto?
get it back, please?
Prosciutto. Yeah.
I can
Oh
pay
no,
you whatever
risotto.
you ask.
Yeah, Gonzola, risotto.
I cannot spare the
Carpaccio
time.
and the
I'm
girl.
already in the middle of one
the
job.
girl, the Jennifer Hale.
Yeah,
Let's call her the
Jennifer Hale cheese.
Are we in a hurry
That
to
sounds
get you
that
to
sounds
the
disgusting.
cathedral? Sorry, kid. But you
I mean, it's
better
better
give
than
up
like
on
Jill
your medal.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Do I have to?
Capcom with their
I
Jill
guess
sandwiches.
so.
Eh,
Hold on, what were those four? I wonder what the girl's name was because I think all of those people were named after cheese, but I'm curious about that fourth, the pink hair, the Jennifer Hale one.
We'll see it again. I think it's called paella.
Okay, so why is it there was voice acting earlier and now there's none?
It's very selective.
Budget.
Very inconsistent.
Honestly, those are the last
I'd
time we
say-
ever get to hear the voices of those four. Also, the girl's name is Paella.
I'd say probably due to space reasons on the CD.
Most likely.
Maybe.
Plus, it is very entertaining to hear their voices. I love risottos because he's dumb. Also, Carpaccio has done a very fine job.
Yeah. By the way, okay, I think they're all named after food because paella is based off of paella, which is the Roman rice dish.
Oh, so it's a pot. Okay, so it's like, oh, by the way, she has eaten those cuco berries and now she's drunk.
Oh, they're fermenting kind of berries.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're fermented berries and they're basically alcohol. In this world.
Anyone could mistake that.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. She had enough cuco berries to kill the Pope. I love that line.
Carpaccio is a dish of raw meat fish. Yeah, they're all named after food.
That sounds
Now they're
delicious.
making me hungry again, and I just
The girl
had
is
food.
paella is based off paella. Carpaccio is same name as the food, which is hors d'oeuvre. What were they all named?
Gonzola cheese.
Gonzola is Gorgonzola cheese. Carpaccio paella and what was that third one? What was that? What was the fourth one?
Risotto. It's a pasta.
Yeah. So they're all named after like food.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
By the way, guess who it is?
What? Lucky Fists. Oh, it's those thieves.
Nope. No, it's,
that
it's the
music.
tornado.
her.
What? Oh, it's her.
Yep.
Millennia.
And now she's gonna make.
Why is she back?
Now she's gonna make Ryudo her toy, and she's gonna have so much fun she'll kill the Pope.
By the way, that the camera didn't clip the
Yes.
bed all the way out of frame.
Right over
Look
there.
at that.
Do you see the bed?
Yeah. Oh, Skye!
Yeah.
He's not falling to the ground. Paralyzed mid-flight.
It's so bad, it's making me sit in the air. Look at Ryudo. He's sitting in the air.
Oh my god, she's turned the bob into a JPEG.
Yep.
By the way, Millennia is also voiced by Jennifer Hale. Hal.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. You might have to see the first 3 parts in order to get a taste of her. Oh, so delicious.
Sadly. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
That was. She's gonna be a party member, isn't she?
She is.
From the way that I paused right over there and checked my menu, yes. actually.
Alrighty.
Oh boy, we're gonna have so much fun with Millennia.
She seems like a pretty fun character. Yeah, Gonzola.
She gets pretty entertaining because she and Skye have a lot of funny lines. It's weird because the girl in this trio, it's the girl and the green-haired guy right over there, Gonzola, are trying to say, oh, they're trying to leave the kid alone. But apparently the dumb one and the most evil-looking one are the most sensitive ones to rescue the kid.
Interesting. So Carpaccio and
Risotto.
Risotto, yeah.
It's not right to leave the boy in a lion cage. What's a lion cage? He asks.
I love how I'm guessing that's supposed to be a trident, or is that supposed to be a pitchfork? Because it just looks like a giant three-pronged fork.
It's funny because you eat risotto with a fork.
Mhm. And Gonzola, I don't know.
Keep your cream pies and seltzer water to yourself.
Ha, get it, because they're clowns.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh gosh, Millennia, this is...
And you know what? It's funny because she follows up with that threat.
That's, This is,
The bird.
love Skye.
Mm-hmm.
Still, oh man, this is, she is an interesting character, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. How do you say a heart when you're talking?
No, that's just I think that's a flirty text.
Yep.
Well, no, that's just, like, it's supposed to be like an anime where just, like, quick little wink and then a heart pops up out of nowhere.
That heart can,
Oh, yeah.
that heart can kill a man. Alright, so let's check out her stats. Remember all those boss powers that she had? That millions of HP and that speed and the command bar? That's all gone.
Yep.
No more.
Yeah, that's all gone.
Yeah, I figured as much.
This is ending up like what happened with Etna and Disgaea 2,
Yep.
where she... Alright.
Or Beatrix and 9 in the fight.
Yeah.
Controller.
Okay.
Well, she's still pretty powerful. She has, like, you could use her, like, Clem Hazard and everything like that.
Clem Hazard, Shock. Delicious, nutritious. But
Yeah, all this stuff requires too much special coins for you.
Yeah, we will talk about Millennia next part, because we're almost at the end of the part. We only have like 18 seconds. And that's just me going into the dungeon.
Alright. Oh, well, it's still you getting to the dungeon.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I find that it's pretty funny that a boss that you just fought becomes your party member, and this isn't the first game that's done that, though.
It's strange.
Well, it's a plot element that's been used since the days of Chrono Trigger. Well, since Chrono Trigger.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
That's
There might have been stuff before that, but Chrono Trigger is the first example I think of. So,
Yep.
But yeah, Chrono Trigger is the first one I think of off the top of my head.